Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to another Knicks Media live stream. And today we're going to go live just for a little bit because the New York Knicks play playoff basketball tonight, and I will be attending the Madison Square Garden debut of the playoffs tonight for the first time in 8 years. So I want to go live, get hype with you guys in the chat, and just go crazy because tonight we got New York Knicks basketball. As you guys know, we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks. I want to interact with you guys in the chat. Shout out to all my followers here on YouTube or on Twitter. I'm live on both platforms. This is about to be crazy, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button on your way in here. This is going to be wild. We got 15,000 Knicks fans going to be in the Garden tonight. It's going to be so loud. It's going to be so energetic. And I do not think our Knicks are going to disappoint. I feel like we had a whole week to prepare for this moment. We got veteran-savvy dogs such as Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson, who's been in the playoffs, and a head coach that has been to the playoffs as well, and Tom Thibodeau. Julius Randle, RJ Barrett making both of their playoff debuts, which is pretty insane. Yo, let's do it. We here. I love it. The New York Knicks, we back. We in the playoffs. Hype in the chat. I'm going to be going crazy. I'm going to try to make the best vlog possible for you guys, and I'm going to try to record as much as I can because it's going to be wild. The energy is going to be insane. It's just going to be nuts, man. I don't even know what else to say. Shout out to all you guys tuning in. It's been a long week, right? It's been a long week without Knicks basketball, but we're finally made it to Sunday night, and we're going to be on primetime. We're going to be on TNT and MSG, and we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks for Game 1. This is a must-win. It's a statement game, but at the end of the day, if we lose tonight, it's not like the series is over. I just want to let you guys know that. But I still feel I have a lot of confidence in this Knicks team to take care of business at home, especially with the crowd. I mean, it's been 2,000 fans all year long, and that sounded like it was packed, fully capacity. And now we got 15,000 fans in the building. New York Knicks fans are going to be absolutely insane. I cannot wait for just to be in the Garden and feel the playoff energy. I've never been to a playoff Knicks game in my life, so this is going to be my first time experiencing it, and it's going to be wild, guys. I don't really know what else to say. If any of you guys coming through to the Knicks game, let me know. I'd love to meet you guys. It's just so – it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good, everybody? We here indeed, and we got a sports fan making fun of the Knicks slogan, we here. Yeah, right. New York, we here. That's what it means. We here. We are in the city. We run New York City, and that's what it means. We are here. It's been a long time coming, and Julius Randle is letting everybody know and letting the city of New York know that we are here indeed. I love it. I love every single second of the quote and the motto and the mantra. The Knicks fans, we've been through a long time. It's been 8 years, and I love how the one season we finally make it to the playoffs, it is the year where we defied expectations. Everybody thought we were going to be winning 22, 23 games, and we go out there and win 41 games, the fourth seed in the East, absolutely blow away expectations, 10 games over 500. We have Julius Randle playing like an MVP, RJ Barrett taking a huge step in year 2. Derrick Rose, the trade was absolutely insane. He's playing one of his best basketball in his life, honestly. The efficiency, he completely evolved as a basketball player. Derrick Rose is going to be so important for this playoff run. We got a rookie revelation, Emmanuel Quickly. We got Reggie Bullock, who is a dog on defense and three-point shooting. Nerlens Noel and Taj Gibson, the two big men. And then Alec Burks coming off the bench, Obi Toppin, the rook. We got such a deep team. We also got Frank Ntilikina, who I think is going to be getting some minutes tonight. At least I hope, because we need him to lock up Trae Young. It's going to be not an easy game. I don't think that we should have expectations to just blow out the Hawks, because that's not going to happen. The Hawks are a very good team. We both finished with the same exact record, and I'm nervous. You know, not nervous like for the game. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's that anxiety as Knicks fans. We've never been to the playoffs in so long. You never know what to expect, and we just got to show up. I'm really curious. What's Julius Randle going to do when it comes to getting double team to triple team? He needs to get the ball out of his hand. Find RJ, find Derrick Rose, find anybody that's open, because I feel like the X factor of this series is low-key going to be the guys around Randle, whether it's RJ, whether it's Bullock, whether it's anybody else, because Randle's going to get the most attention, and he needs to make sure that he can, pull up and hit his shots. Randle shot 50% from the field 50% from downtown. When he went up against the Hawks, he averaged over 37 points per game against the Hawks this season. So this is going to be one of those games where Randall needs to make sure that he's on point. He gets rid of the ball. He limits the turnovers. And we got to contain Trae Young by any means necessary. And we got to contain Capella down low with crashing the rebounds. They got a lot of shooters. Danilo Gallinari, I feel like he's going to have a lot of things to do against the Knicks, the former Knick. John Collins is a bucket waiting to happen. But, man, it's New York Knicks basketball. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm super excited to just let this, finally we're here. And, oh, my God, the hype, everything surrounding the Knicks is ridiculous. The city is going to be ridiculous tonight. In New York, when we win tonight, yes, I said when we win, the streets of Manhattan it's going to be parade. I'm telling you guys right now. It's going to be wild, beyond expectations. I don't really know what else to say. I'm excited. I'm going with my dad. I'm going to try to vlog as much of the experience as I can. I'm just super excited to just feel the playoff energy, I've been to Knicks games all year long, 2,000 fans, and it's going to be different, man. It's going to be different. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good, everybody? Smash that thumbs up button if you guys are pumped up. The expectations are through the roof, We got 15K Knicks fans surrounding. The Knicks team is going to feed off of the energy of the crowd. You know it. I don't think the lineup came out yet. If I had to guess the starting lineup, it's going to be the same lineup that we've got all year. I got to save my voice. Yeah, Josh, I do got to save my voice. I'll try my best. It's going to be interview fans at MSG. That's a good idea, D-Nice. I'll try to get some exclusive content for you guys at the Garden. Hopefully we win because you guys – I don't want to spend this much money and then go to a Knicks game and they lose. But I don't think they're going to lose, man. I'm expecting a good game from RJ because Julius is going to get double-teamed a lot. Yeah, man, RJ's got to step up. He's low-key the X factor of the series because they're going to hone in on Julius Randle. They're going to make sure that he's not comfortable, and I don't think they're going to put a lot of time into RJ. Obviously, the Hawks are going to game plan against everybody, but the Hawks are not a defensive-minded team. They're an offensive-minded team, and we just have to make sure we can play defense and hit our shots. I feel like if we can hone in on Trae Young, shut him down to an extent, we can't expect Trae Young to not do his thing. I think Trae Young is going to get 25, 30 points tonight, but we have to make sure we limit the shooters because the Hawks are a deep team of shooters. They have Bogdanovich, they got Gallinari, they got DeAndre Hunter. They got a lot of shooters. They're a scary team, guys. I don't want you to make it seem like the Hawks are a scrub team. Just because we beat them 3 times this year doesn't mean anything. The playoffs, the intensity goes up. The game plan's different, but I got confidence in our guys, confidence in Julius to take over, Derrick Rose to slow things down, and eventually just, win the game in the end. I'm expecting this game to be close throughout the entire game. When we're up a little bit, the Hawks go on a run. It's going to be back and forth, and I'm expecting in the fourth quarter, we just put all gas, no break, and we just win the game. Late in the game. That's my expectations. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Tonight's going to be wild. The Garden is going to be absolutely insane. I'm hopping on a train pretty soon. Dude, the excitement level, the energy level, the Garden's going to be wild tonight. If any of you guys are going to the game, let me know because it's going to be wild, man. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just mind blown that we're even in this position, to be honest. So let's soak it in. Let's appreciate the New York Knicks back in the playoffs because, as we know, it's been way too long. Absolutely way too long. We should have been in the playoffs a long time ago, but hey, we had to go through the depression. We had to go through all of the, the losing, and now we're here. Yes, that's why the slogan is "We Here." What's good, Gangrene David? Yeah, man, I'm going to the game tonight. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to the game. And I wanted to go live for 10, 15 minutes to just get all you guys hype in the chat because, woo, this is going to be wild. I don't really have any other expectations. If you guys want to ask me any questions, feel free to do so. All gas, no break is Coach Sala, 100%, man. I'm giving the Jets mantra some love. All gas, no break, baby. I feel like Tom Thibodeau and the coaching staff, they're going to have a very good game plan for the Knicks tonight, whether that's defensively or offensively. Hopefully we can hit our shots. We need Reggie Bullock to hit his threes because I feel like he's low-key a big reason why we've been winning. When he's on from downtown, it gives us so much momentum offensively. We need to make sure he hits his open threes. He's going to get his open looks. He needs to hit them. We also need to see Alec Burks have a good game off the bench. I feel like our bench is low-key going to be a big reason for our success, because when that bench unit comes in, D-Rose, IQ, Burks, Obi, and Taj Gibson, all 5 of them don't really play at the same time usually. Sometimes they get minutes together, but those guys are the offensive firepower. So let's see what we can do. New York, stand up. We are here. The city, this is for, Randall put so much time and effort in the offseason to get the Knicks to where we are today, and he is making his playoff debut. So is RJ. So are the rookies. So is Elfrid Payton. Hopefully Elfrid Payton can play well. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of Elfrid Payton, but I'm never rooting for him to fail. We need him to play good. There's never a time where I'm rooting for him to fail. If Elfrid's starting, I really hope that he plays, very well starting off the game, first 6 minutes. Whatever his minutes is, please just limit the turnovers, get your teammates involved, finish at the paint, and you'll be good, Elfrid. Play good defense. The one thing about Elfrid is he is a guy that plays good defense. Justin, am I streaming? I'm not going to be streaming the game because I'll be at the game. So I will be at the game for sure. So I'll not be streaming. My apologies, guys. Where am I sitting? I'm sitting around, I think, I forgot my section. I forgot what section I'm sitting at. Like 220, 219, 218, around there. It's going well, man. It's going well. I think the Sixers are about to pull off the victory. I was just watching that game, but I needed to go live, get everybody hyped up in the chat. We need to make sure that we are honing in on defense. And I just feel like this Knicks team is going to feed off the crowd, because with 2,000 fans in the building, it sounded like it was packed. Now it's going to be borderline packed. I mean, how many people can fit in the Garden? Is it like 18, 20,000? There's about to be 15,000 people. So it's going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be sections when people are sitting shoulder to shoulder. Oh my God. I woke up this morning with a pit in my stomach. Like, oh my goodness, the Knicks are in the playoffs and I'm going to the game. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if my energy is okay. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is going to be crazy. We need to make sure we contain Trae Young, crash the boards. That's one thing we need to look out for. Can we get those defensive rebounds? Because we know how great we are defensively, but the one thing that's concerning to me personally is crashing the rebounds. Clint Capella is an absolute dog. And oh my God. That's something that I'm worried about. Can we clean up the rebounds? I think Randall's got to get the boards. RJ, Noel, Taj Gibson, you guys know what's good. So make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the stream. I want to go live really quickly. I'm probably going to eat some food, and then I'll be hopping on a train to head to the game, man. Oh, my God. So just a little update on what's going on Knicks Media this week. I'll be at the game. I'm going to create a vlog for it, and that video will be up tonight or tomorrow morning. And then I'll make a recap video to the game in general tomorrow, and then I'll be live for the game Wednesday night most likely. And I'll just post as much content as I can about this. I'm going to milk the playoffs, and then eventually after the playoffs, when the offseason hits, I'm going to start making like player recap videos of their seasons, go over each individual player, how they did, go over their stats, what they did well, what they didn't do well, go over the coaching staff, and then we go right into the offseason. I mean, I don't want to think too ahead of the offseason because we got playoffs to talk about, but I'm just giving you guys an idea what to expect here on Knicks Media. So that's really it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Let's go, Knicks. Let's get the dub tonight. Let's get the job done. New York City, we are here. Woo! Let's go, Knicks, baby. Knicks tape. You already know what's good. I'll see you guys at the game. I am unbelievably excited. And that does it for the stream. I want to go live and just get hyped with you guys. That's it for it. Let's go.